Good Friday morning, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There. On today's episode, we will be going to Mocksville, North Carolina, and Clemens to a neighborhood market. And also, it's my go-home day, so I'm really happy. Any of us is really happy on our last day. So join me on this episode. Don't you just love when you can't find your trailer? I hate to say it, I've been riding around 45 minutes trying to find a trailer, but it was hid. It was hid up against the building. That's alright. You never know. Things like that happens. You never know the reason. There may be a reason that I couldn't find a trailer. Maybe there was something. God is protecting me for something down the road. We don't know. Sometimes what lies ahead of us. God knows. So that's the reason sometimes we get things happen so prolong us. It's just that, be patient. I just want you to look at that. This clouds. The sun is outlining the clouds. I think that's pretty cool right there. I don't really have to say nothing. Just let you look at it. I was coming up 151 right outside of Pageland, right there in North Carolina. I'm going to tell you right now, they were burning the roads up. The DOT was. They were tearing the roads up. They had like 2 or 3 pulled over. I got on the Monroe Expressway, and they had another one pulled over. Now, DOT ain't playing down there. I made it here to the my first stop in Mocksville, North Carolina. My wife just gave me an idea. From now on, I'm not going to call it a day in life of a truck driver, volume so and so. I'm just going to let something jump out at me in a day. That's what she told me, and she's like, let something jump out at you that day and name it that. That's a really good idea. But anyway, I'm heading over to my next stop in Clemens. I was going to show you this. Look what it's doing. I got wet running back to this truck. I had to actually run. I had to run back to the truck because I got soaked. It was pouring a while ago. I had to put my Bluetooth in my pocket. But on to the next stop. We'll see you there. I made it to my next stop. And it was okay getting here. It was really, really, really rainy and wet. That's what I'm going to call this video today. A rainy day dealing with DOT. Not me dealing with DOT personally, but other drivers, you know, on the road. I'm just about to walk in, do my second sign. It's what we do. We gotta walk in and get be back there when they're live and loaded. So I will see you in a bit. I'm going to show you this too. This is right directly behind the store. There's apartments over there. This is the apartments. That's the store. This one is, and it's really tight getting in here because there's a fish place and it's really, that wind and that rain. See, you don't have too much room because they be wanting to park the trucks right there. This one's kind of tight getting into. I'm walking out. I think that's a funeral home right there. I think it is. I think that's a funeral home. I've seen some cars down there. But that's the way I got to get out of here. I gotta go back out that way and deal with all that over there. And this is what we deal with on a daily basis back here. You know, some of these stores. Yeah, that's a funeral home. I looked on Radar Omega, and it showed that we're gonna have rain all the it's supposed to rain all the rest of this day, all tomorrow, and half a day Sunday. But that's a good app to download if you like weather. If you want to keep up with weather, severe weather, and it's Radar Omega. We learn it from Ryan Hall on YouTube. And you pay I think $8.99 one-time fee. And it helps you keep up with, you know, storms and severe stuff. I don't know if it does it sends you updates like your other weather, like a weather bug does. But it's in the Play Store. It's Radar Omega. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever deal with wind? I was coming down the road. That's another title I'm going to put on this video. A windy and rainy day. Oh, I mean, this wind is crazy. I can't stand it. It'll about blow you. It'll blow you over if you don't watch it. I've seen the aftermath of trucks getting blowed over. Made it back. Pretty good time. I don't now you don't see me taking pictures of the gate, or you don't see me coming into the gate, because like I said before, I cannot drive and touch my phone. So that's the reason you don't see the gate. And I'm not going to take pictures of the gate anyway. I'm not going to take pictures of the yard or trailers or trucks. I'm not doing that. So the driver I know. I'm not trying to get myself in trouble. If you know what I mean. I will see you on the way home. Or I'll see you there. Thank you for joining me today on this episode. I went from Pageland to Mottsville to Clemens, North Carolina. And there were a lot of wind and a lot of rain. And DOT, well, I didn't, but other people did. But if you like these kind of videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. And hit your bell, your notifications. And remember to love God, love others, and reach the world. Oh yes, and one more thing. Join me on the Brian Crenshaw channel. I'm going to do a little bit of recording tonight. I'm going to do some recording for my bass. So, join me.